Hi, this is Brigid, the Holistic Health Coach at Live Well, with a wellness tip for today. And I'm going to talk a little bit about how to be your own best coach. I also entitled this N equals 1. And that refers to a term used in research. So all of us here in the medical community, myself included, love and respect the term research. We say EBM or EBR, evidence-based research or medicine, to describe studies that are well designed and rigorously conducted, with the usual requirement being that many subjects were studied under the conditions noted. In other words, the N equals many. What also is true and valid is to also pay attention to the N equals 1 concept, namely, how is this treatment option going to affect you or me, the one person? What do I bring to this, my uniqueness and my history and who I am as a whole being? So that's very important. How will you as an individual respond? One size does not fit all. One way to think of your quest for health and well-being is in terms of the health experiment, your own health experiment. You are in partnership with your individual team. As an N equals 1 study, how your mind, body, and spirit react to everything proposed is important. Data needs to be recorded and even journaled to share with your team. How is your intuition? What kind of sense, what kind of feelings are you getting? Do you have any gut feelings that something may or may not work? Do you have a hunch about a food or a medicine or an activity that may or may not work for you? It's extremely important to start now, if you feel out of touch with this unique part of your personality, to strengthen and build on your own flashes of insight and get help with how to use that. Here are a few ideas on how to start. Number 1, start with your why. What is important to you and why? Kind of write down a few things. And this particular piece of paper, whatever you write it on your device or on a piece of paper, keep it. It's fantastic to pull out later when the going gets tough, which it might. Then you can pull it out and it kind of helps get back the feeling you had for the beginning of your journey. Number 2, what worked in the past and what didn't? And what might be some challenges, what might be some areas things that you might look forward to, any favorite things. And then number 3, collect your data. Have a notebook or write it on your apps, or your use an app, free app. There's lots of them. If you're doing a diet type recording, there are Chronometer, there's Carb Manager, there's MyFitnessPal. They're all free, and they can help you keep track of what you're doing on a day-to-day basis. And really important to bring that back to your coach or your healthcare professional, your naturopath, your team member, so that they can see too objectively how you're doing. The last point that I just want to make is get help. Check in with someone like a health coach. You might be able to set SMART goals on your own. Maybe you know how to do that. That's fantastic. Or just get help with that. SMART goals refer to the acronym SMART, SMART meaning specific, M measurable, A is achievable, R is realistic, and T is timely. So if you can set those kind of goals for yourself, that's perfect, and that's the kind of thing you need to be getting together for yourself on your own team, for you. Help yourself keep track of for success. Everyone's different and unique. You are the N equals 1 who is on a health and wellness journey of a lifetime. Thanks.